Again, a 4 versus 4. Bentetto is only on 63 HP. Everyone on Tyloo is grouped up close towards short.
Oh, that's dirty. 30-second left and a smoke goes down. That timing is so perfect, and now we can just wait on the other side. Almost gets the collapse straight off the bat as they do look to run into this site, and it's the man you don't want to face on the other side. A second already picked off and only 15 left for them to try and turn this around. They are getting absolutely slaughtered, and it is Simple to do the work.
God damn, he was going for no scopes in there as well. That is just...
If Simple goes off, you're screwed. Like, they just had a chance. 8-4. They've come to an Orpus playground and they're getting wrecked by an AWP Electronic. He's had enough of people stealing his frags. He's gone running up the top of mid. 2 kills already. Tag teaming up.
Timing on it as well.
He just gets spammed on down, doesn't even really get a chance there. Brokey back in with 1. But for him and NiKo in a 2-on-4, I don't know if that's going to be enough.
I like how they didn't rush the bomb plant as well. Lucas almost got caught putting in the numbers, but he had cover on that A site, and NiKo trying to draw himself back into this round. They might be able to. Brokey's found another kill coming in through jungle, and there's a kit as well on this man with a smoke. Bomb is open though, and Taco has a great position to hold on in the Palace. He's still looking to win one of these duels before the CTs get into the site, but right now, smoke on the bomb. That gives FaZe a chance to stick the defuse. Brokey can just go wild. Taco, he's going to have to get out of the Palace, but NiKo's taking his head off, and Lucas is spamming. He doesn't know. The bomb defuse comes through, and FaZe Clan take that pistol despite the kills from mibr. Speed things up off the back of that kill. Let the connector player try and work, but NiKo spotted him, and he won't let him get out. 2 for NiKo. Great stuff on this A site. This has been a pillar of consistency here for FaZe. NiKo and Rain able to hold off this position many times. NiKo is not done. A 3rd kill once again. That's his time. And now this AWP in on the retake. Fallen waits for no one, going right through the smoke. The bomb is down, and we've got to boost up as well on the site. FaZe have so many numbers here. Fallen with a shot. Great connection back into a 3-on-3. And he knows that Rain's behind the bench as well. Takes him through the wall. 3-on-2. mibr might have just found a saving grace, and it's all off the back of this man. Fallen with a 3rd, and Olaf stuck in the apartments. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. A wrap coming in as well, and first sealed the deal. It's a retake for mibr. Fantastic stuff. This is the Fallen we want to see here, Harry.
2 players here. NiKo spotted over on Catwalk. Still makes quick work of Lucas. Fallen's not... Oh my word! KNG flickered up into the apartments. Taco's shut down too. And this was looking so good for FaZe, but now that is not the case. Stan's arriving here very, very quick though. Already posted up back in CT, and there's a world in which he can find this bomb on Golden, gets that as a 1-on-1 engagement, because you know that flusha should have made the call that CT's been open, but whether or not they're going to expect Stanislaw, he didn't see him. He didn't see flusha, and oh dear,
oh, no!
We'll flick back up, and now just flusha. Oh! Stan's gonna get them both, and there it is. It all falls apart for fnatic. Game leader in Golden, right? So much aggression potential from the rest of the gang. But EG are feeling like the kryptonite at this point, even with the nade stack in window. It doesn't matter because Cirque has responded with kills of his own. Up into this Palace position could be a difference maker for EG. They didn't have anyone here, so they've got to bear it in mind. And now Cirque out with 2 is suddenly stripped this man advantage away, and he's just continuing to put up numbers. Counter-Strike, that's the problem at the end of the day. So when you tell him you've only got 30 seconds, that's not very long. He's got to try and squeeze a lot of information in there. Well, speaking of speeding things up, just as Chad had to do, fnatic try and do the same, but all they've done is accelerate the rate of their destruction because it's into Ethan NiKo, and that round is over before it even begins.
It does come back through the smoke into a 2 versus 2. Bomb is going to be planted, and with the nades down, they have a decent position here again. Barup's on the flank. They should expect this at this point, but he wins the duel just about. Still, Azarin with a good chance. In fact, he's coming on the wraparound. Doesn't quite spot Barup, and they don't have a kit, so he has to get on this bomb fairly soon. Looking in the wrong direction. Aza is going to play that perfectly, and now Barup, he's kind of left with nothing to do. Aza with the clutch.
Astralis aren't the kind of team to go hunting too soon, to start to give you ways of getting back into these retakes. Oh, Sicko waited all round long, looking there, and now falls prey, but Malta might just be the savior, getting 2, and now just Zipnik's left to find. But if one man is steely in these clutches, it's often him, but no, this time around it's Malta. It's down to the wire, but he's just about got it.
Astralis are coming from. 3 players on the coffin side of things as Dexter looks for this crossfire, missed shots, finally gets that kill to Glade, but it comes at a cost.
Sicko, no armor there, so his aim gets sent flying, but Dexter's P250 is nice indeed. He's on 4 now. Dexter, where's this come from? Oh, he's gonna get the ace and take a bow. Oh, and actually gonna miss that one. Looked like it was due to connect, but that Molotov has forced Sicko into the arms of the AWP. Dexter and Malta have done what they can, and Malta will surprise Device already being down in the pit. Device was not ready for that. Quick rotation gets caught. Malta once again having to be the man to make all the difference here for Renegades, but he will. And Malta's in with 4.
It's been fantastic. The rotation from Nexa still a little bit hesitant as Jack sits in the pit. He needs at least a kill here in the spray. Not going to connect onto anything. Hunter, I don't know how he's still alive within the site. I don't know how they haven't killed anyone off yet. This is a great hold from the side of G2, but questions need to be asked of Sharks.
Twist and Naf, all that remain. 2 versus 4 with bomb down. We've seen them in situations like this before. And Twist is just going to wallbang Cajun on the retake as he's trying to get in. And now another kill for Twist. Surely it gets put to a stop. Surely doesn't get any more. But he's still putting up numbers. Now on 3. And they just can't deal with him. Twist is a demon. And there it is. The round for Team Liquid. 4 kills for Twist in the clutch. Top in the charts.
We need him most on this eco for North. They're giving up 15, but Cajun doesn't want to fall first. He will die, but after 2 kills, he's at least opened up the round for his roster.
I think he's just glad to have finally been the one getting the drop on someone else, right? Like, that is a nice feeling for Cajun V. And now it's opened up more wraps, more flanks for North to come in on. They do send a player back to check for this, and Alicia's going to make quick work of Yugi. AZCZ does so much damage as he double dinks, but Alicia's just wrecking everyone on this flank. They've all had opportunities, and every time Alicia's bested them, he's on 4 kills. He's given us a Twist-esque ramp hold here, and now just Gade remaining will put a stop to one of these players. That nade, not enough, and Alicia's going to get the ace. All 5 for him.
But for now, 5 on 4. Navi just patiently waiting with 2 players towards his B site. Again, that all posted on upper, and that's where Fallen's coming from here, so needs to be careful, just holding the backtracks right now, but if he goes forward, he will be walking into the waiting arms of Simple. 10-1 on him as well. Repositioning inside of the site now. mibr are going to set up for this execute. They have all 4 players here, raring and ready to go. Flash has come through, Simple flicking, and he lands a 2-for-1, even hits the 3rd as well, and he'll go down eventually, but Navi slaughtering players on this B-bomb site. mibr
getting the entry. Guardian, let's see if fixing that little space.
What?
Hang on a minute, hang on a moment. Valve, mate, we're going to need the official ruling on that one. How did that not connect? How didn't Guardian just get a kill there? The jump button isn't the only thing that's... And Simple charging in. Well, he's actually going to charge to his demise. Fer getting the entry. Guardian, let's see if fixing that little space...
What?
Hang on a minute, hang on a moment. Valve, mate, we're going to need the official ruling on that one. How did that not connect? It's arriving from long. He might only be 13 points of health, but he's still putting up numbers. Boomich, he's decided to leave A. Down through mid he goes. Now, as this bomb plant doesn't come in, mibr have to start to consider this as a possibility, but there's no way you expect him to have done it this early on.
Yeah, this is such a play from Boomich. So heads up, he knows that mibr are going to reroute and regroup to retake, and now they have to go all the way back down towards B with that bomb plant coming in. That's going to cut off time significantly, and they do not have a kit for this retake. Boomich moving back into middle, and surely they don't expect this play. Oh, he may have just brained them hard, Harry. Double mollies, though, and double flashes. They could check this corner, and they should be able to trade, you'd like to think, but do they check it? That's the question. One goes by, and Boomich playing it like an absolute beast. He finds them both.
Simple already opening this round up. He's got that P2K, and he's putting it to good use over it. Short, the flash.
Smoke's going out. They're waiting for the rest of the squad, which is actually quite smart, rather than just pushing in when they realized there was only 1 player there. Ooh. Awkward AK spam. Somebody gets the kill with the CZ. He can follow this up. This could be so detrimental. Everyone is crumbling to bits here, Jason. Olafmeister is the only man that finds a frag amongst all the craziness that's going down on the A site.
Flush things?
That's for our private show.
It's the After Hours Pro League.
That should be after hours. That's not allowed on Twitch at all. NiKo finding these headshots. The double AWP setup towards B is a bit of a weird one, and it actually somehow starts to pay off in the end as both of the AWPs find major success into the round. Tyloo smashing their way through every defense that's in front of him. Jason, it's all on NiKo, and he looks to try and live to fight another day. Behead Summer. He's in the 1v1 versus Bentet. He's got time, but he doesn't have the bomb.
And doesn't have life anymore as Tyloo closes it out. Bentet gets the final kill of the round. That's a triple for him. Well, they're able to go up towards short range. Oh my gosh, Rain. This is when did Scream get in the game?
God, definitely talk about his one taps. That was a beautiful.
Full control of the A site because they've been able to kill a player on site and the player through the wall. That was NiKo. And now Tyloo have control of A. Bomb trying to make its way in towards the site. COLDZERA has spotted out. And why are you playing for short? You don't have the smoke anymore, and COLDZERA might have just saved the round for the CT side of FaZe Clan. Bentet's finally able to stop the rain from COLDZERA. This is stop for getting the 3 kills before finally doing for the plant. A safe one this time. And that's down to a 2-on-2.
2v2. Retake on the A site. The rotation's coming back around from Brokey, but he's slow. He's not going to be going that fast. They do have kits, so it won't matter that much. They also have utility to aid them going into this retake. Same can't really be said for Tyloo. They have a single flash, which is now going to be thrown out to slow down. They peek off the back of it, and Bentet, he does it all.
Trying to avoid the position from short, and Bentet comes in to get the big kill they need. Now they have the 2-on-1 man advantage. NiKo, we've seen him win big clutches before, but this might be a little bit too difficult. Instead, he gets the first kill on a Freeman, trying to shut me up with my commentator's curse. He does have the kit as well. Not going for the stick just yet. Bentet spots it out, and now that should be Tyloo taking the... What? Was that a jump shot? Does he have the time?
He's got this.
What?
That's absolute filth that NiKo's been able to win that.
Corner. Trade is imminent though, and 100 Thieves trying to get out on top of this A site. Early spray from Breeze, too early, and Ethan lets them pass. He lets them into the A site. Can't afford to go down. He needs to find value from this position, but he gets flashed as he shoots. Still gets a kill. There's no repeat. Asa doesn't hear it, and Ethan gets a second. Tarek forced forward by the Molotov. Liaz trying to clutch it out, gets his second, but Cirque is up and above, and he reads it. Liaz finding the clutch for 100 Thieves, finding their second round.
He's gone up to second on the board with 12 kills. Individually, stellar resurgence, stellar resilience, and Jacob's now offering up a bit of a performance of his own from Love with Jacob at the helm. And I said that the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. Everything's upside down. It's topsy-turvy as Cirque's in with a double. This round is chaos. I'm almost lost for words, but I've got to keep churning them out. And now Cirque finally put down Jacob. Oh, 4 kills there.
I don't know what's more entertaining, Harry, the game or you, to be honest. I'm loving it. From Love with Jacob.
Yeah, From Love with Jacob, man.
Oh, that could be his book, his autobiography.
Yeah. Much damage is done to these two remaining players. Cirque, surely not. It's the head-to-head. It's the clash of the Titans, and Cirque on 17 points of health, waiting for this peek from Grat. Now going to duck down through the vents, tuck tail in towards the B bomb site, and he's at least going to get away with getting this bomb planted.
Yeah, right side plant as well. That lets him go really anywhere he wants. He knows Grat's coming through the door, and he will shut him down. Cirque, low HP.
But the Zeus. Oh, JW, don't do it. JW, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, JW. The knife bait comes through. That's unfortunate. But you know what? That's what happens.
Just hold. Now they just have to wait back, make sure they don't allow anybody to push through. There isn't a kit available to fnatic either. This is seeming like an impossible scenario for the Swedes, but JW gets a kill. He's found a way back in. He's found an AK-47 Golden. They're holding onto his corner. They're going to try and almost use JW as the distraction. He gets the first kill and the second as well. He's got to run to get onto the bomb. Not going to be the kill. Cadian's surprised, but quick enough with his reactions. And it is going to come down to the 1 versus 1. Brolin on 3 kills already. He's been one of those saving grace players so far, but can he do it once again? Him versus Barup. He has a good idea of where the Dane is going to be, just hiding under the stairs. The Goblin, the monster, and he hits the shot! Crazy stuff from Brolin, a 4K. Golden making his way forward. May not expect anybody to be here. S-Tag, this is risky, and he doesn't get the kill! Golden's found 2, looking for his 3rd at that. And this round has just fallen completely on its head. There were 2 players ready and waiting for a man with only 30 HP. A nice shot from Cadian will get rid of, actually, Crims. And now Golden, who's fallen back, looks to try and close this out. He needs a 4K to do it. He started this off fantastically well, 26 kills to his name. Now looks to try and bait that timer down a little bit. Cadian going to be waiting, but he finds the kill again. And now Barup, I don't know if he even has the time for this. There's no kit available to him. I think Golden might just have it. What a round from him.
A little bit hit or miss over the course of the series, but not even a terrible stop. And Barup. That's a little 2 kill as they push through the smoke. So it's going to be a 4-on-3, and JW tries to equalize, but no, S-Tag comes through and Barup again. Where has he been? 3K for him. 4th almost certainly there to come through.
Managing to pick up an AK with actually less bullets in it. Brolin. Eventually going to go down. Big round from Barup. And picks, though, again, this is something that Heroic seem to be so good at. But they really are low on the clock. The flusha, he's so well placed, and he's raised out 3 players. He's won the round individually once again for fnatic. And that's been getting the majority of the frags. Brolin is one of them. He's going to be sat back on the site, looking to try and take the initiative around this banana spot once again. Has to be careful peeking in for long. It doesn't have much support. The flashbang though from flusha. This tag team continues.
Oh.
Nade going to be going down. I'm not sure that's quite what he meant to do. The smoke eventually will follow. As he just tries to survive. He needs this kill, and he gets it as well. That's the bomb drop. Brolin can continue his push, and he's got Golden to support him now. fnatic surely are going to have their 15th onto the board. Barup just desperately trying to fight this one back. Doesn't have control of the bomb and doesn't have time.
Got 3 different angles to clear. Supposed to run really far to get the ball. You might as well just save now, right?
I don't even think he knows that Brolin is in this corner. Sorry, Golden is in this corner. It didn't matter anyway.